This is the Hard Mark Podcast, starring Eric Donaldson and Ryan Murphy. Welcome everybody to the Hard Mark Minisode, the very first Hard Mark Minisode. My name's Eric Donaldson. With me is Ryan Murphy. The idea behind this, I know that the audio quality on the last episode was a little hee-haw, so we thought, hey, what a nice thing it would do, what a nice thing it would be, rather, to give people a little bit of extra content to kind of bridge that gap up until episode 20, which is the next episode that we'll be posting after this. But how's it going, Ryan? I thought this could be a nice way of kind of engaging the audience on maybe some more topical subjects, because usually we're, six months or so back, so we can...
Good.
Are you done? Are you good with the microphone? Is that
yeah.
to your liking now?
I think it's fine.
Perfect.
He's fine right here, yeah.
How's it going?
I'm fine.
You're okay. I'm glad that you're fine. Let's just get right into the fucking topical shit. We don't have a whole lot of time. I was thinking maybe this would be 10, 15 minutes, something like that. The Super Bowl. Do you have any big plans for the Super Bowl? Any thoughts on the Super Bowl? Anything Super Bowl related?
No. I almost forget that it's like on this Sunday.
Mm-hmm. And the time of this posting actually which, fuck me, whatever. By the time people are hearing this, the Super Bowl will have already happened.
Yeah.
But you can just, that this is a little bit more recent than what you're usually hearing. What are your thoughts on the Super Bowl?
It is interesting that Tom Brady's going again. That's crazy. That's just fucking crazy.
Can I just say, I don't give a fuck about football.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
Yeah.
When I did see that the Buccaneers were going back to the Super Bowl, my first instinct was, what was their record last year? And I looked it up, and I think they had a losing record.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. Yeah.
The previous season. And you know what? I don't even care about Tom Brady one way or the other. I really don't have a strong opinion. But kudos to old Tommy.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, that guy
pretty impressive. I'm sure that they sunk some money into that team elsewhere besides him.
Yeah, they had a decent lineup.
Sure.
But I was reading on Reddit the other day, and he's been to 3 Super Bowls since Peyton Manning retired. He's 42 years old.
That is nuts.
It's just like...
and he's representing your favorite city.
They're also allowing 25,000 fans into the stadium, which just classic Tampa Bay.
So the Super Bowl is notoriously difficult to get in, right?
It's kind of it's a weird event where there's a lot of corporate interest and corporate tickets that get put out. But yeah, it's very expensive and hard to get tickets. Would you be
if you had a method of getting tickets for the Super Bowl, would you go?
To this one or to any?
Well, any. Doesn't have to be this, although
I would. There's other games I would rather go to, and I would choose over going to the Super Bowl for sure. Even if the Seahawks are playing, I would choose an NFC Championship game or like something where the real fans are there. That would be way more fun to go to than a Super Bowl.
You don't have a bucket list where it's it'd just be cool. Oh, wow.
World Series for sure. That's absolutely on my bucket list.
Okay.
Baseball fans are fucking nuts. Sorry, I'm going to rant here, but
go for it. That's what the Minisode's for.
But not just, yes, absolutely World Series or NBA Championship. But the Super Bowl is such a weird championship vibe. It's all corporate, and you get sections or pockets of fans in there that actually care about what's going on. Mm-hmm. So just not that interesting for me. You gotta have that real, authentic
Sure. The thing that I was actually thinking about this because I had a suspicion I was going to ask you about it here today. The thing that I do like about the Super Bowl is that it's one thing. I know if I'm buying a ticket for that one thing, I'm going to see it has stakes. Whereas with the World Series or the NBA Finals or something, there's no guarantee unless you're buying for a Game 7, which is sort of a roll of the dice. There's no guarantees that that's going to be the end of that thing anyway. So it's just kind of fuck, there's going to be another one of these. So you're not getting the full experience of what you're hoping for necessarily.
That's true, but I think, I agree. They have it down. One game is the best way to end a championship. But if you go to a World Series game or really any playoff game in any sport, it's going to be a ride, It's just a whole nother level of sports playoff game versus regular season. So
that's fair.
Yeah. Went to the Seahawks playoff game. My mom got me tickets one time. Me and Greta went. It was her first game. It was fucking ridiculous. You can't hear.
Sure.
It's just it was one of the wildest experiences. And then also just being in downtown Seattle, the city that the team's playing in. That's also that's quality. But
It's a lot for me as a man approaching 40. I don't know. I don't enjoy it as much now as I used to.
Being in the city,
yeah. Being downtown, being amongst, all the sports folks.
I haven't done it in a while, I guess.
Nobody has for a little while.
I was 23, and I was pretty wild, but you're probably right. I guess.
I almost got in a fight, not at a sports thing, but in Fremont for New Year's a couple years ago, and since then I've just been kind of not as game to go to Seattle as much. I'll do it, but I'm definitely getting to that old man phase where it's is there parking? And then if there's not parking, I probably won't do it.
Yeah, I hear you. Seattle's an interesting place. I guess every big city, when you go out.
It's a fun town. It is a fun town. I wanted to, really quickly, before we kind of transition into a little bit of wrestling, because I figure, it's Hard Mark. People are expecting there's to be some sort of wrestling tie-in of some kind. But before we get into that, a couple bits of follow-up, a couple things I wanted to really quickly address. One, episode 18, we had a very spirited discussion around peeing in pools. And so I promised during that episode, and friend of the show, who has not actually made his appearance yet, but will be in the very near future, Tony Tate, asked me to post a poll, and I did, of peeing in pool versus not peeing in pool.
Hold on, before what's Tony?
He didn't. I don't know. Tony Tate. When you hear this clip, please reach out. Please let me know if you're comfortable letting us know. But the final percentage of votes: 66% yes, 33% no.
How many votes, if you don't mind? You're not gonna.
I'm not gonna disclose.
We're not gonna go that. Okay.
I'm not gonna disclose. I believe that there was a number.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, that was the number.
I'm not surprised that that would be the number here in this case.
Does that make you feel good? Do you feel like you're in a moral sort of superiority sort of situation? I
would have felt that if the numbers were flipped, then I would have. I still feel
But don't you feel like an elite person? I have more scruples than most people.
No. don't. I just don't why take the chance? There's this urban myth that if you pee in a pool, it's gonna light up underneath you. Why take the chance? You pee in the ocean or pee in the lake. That's fine. That's different.
Okay. You made that point abundantly.
Did I make that before?
Yes, okay. You did. But continue.
You see, I'm consistent.
It's true. He's no flip flopper, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
I just don't understand the risk. It seems like
the risk of the bullshit thing that doesn't exist.
But even if there is no risk if that happens, it's fucking disgusting. Why are you peeing in the pool? And you're just swimming mouth open right into it. And you're.
Well, who swims with their mouth open? That's not even a real thing.
When you go underwater, how you come up with a mouthful of water?
No, I don't.
You don't spit in a pool ever?
Sure, I spit in the pool.
Why you spit in a pool?
Because I pee in the pool too.
Yeah, exactly. Because you got a mouthful of water. You got to get some. You're drinking someone's pee, Eric. You're going right through it, mouth open, cutting. Yeah.
Not the first time, won't be the last.
You're ruining the pool for everybody.
I mean, as long as I'm contributing to the pee, you know what? This fucking melting pot. That's what America was built on, Ryan. Everyone peeing in that goddamn pool, and then you just swim in everybody's piss.
You watched the South Park episode that I don't know if you're a South Park fan. I can't remember.
Yes.
You have.
I've seen the pee pool episode. Yeah.
So you see,
I don't remember it vividly. If there was a point that they made about not doing it.
You should probably rewatch the episode if you don't recall it vividly.
Well, 66% of the population, and it's a very large sample size, they say that you're wrong. So that's.
Is it Keith and Tim versus one other person?
Stop trying to predict who is voting, okay? It doesn't matter who's voting.
Those two, and then one person who was
Are you trying to figure out illegal votes and shit like that? Count the good ones.
Show their ID,
yeah, exactly. I'll show an ID. This is a fucking reputable. There was no gerrymandering to be found in this vote. Okay,
two-factor authorization,
two-factor authorization, exactly. Do you need to?
No, it's fine. I got it.
Okay,
feeling good.
Do you want the stress ball? Are you sure?
Good.
I'll put it next to you, and then if you need it, you have it. I'm gonna not knock my beer over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I said no, but
it's there if you need it.
It's my extra fidgety right now.
I mean, I don't know what direction it will go. I might hit you with a line of questioning that make you real on edge. I don't know. I'm not planning to do that. I'm just saying.
I mean, also, you see this, this beard, right?
You can't do that. You can't call that a beard. There's some whiskers. Is this why you put in your notice? Because you just didn't want to get rid of this thing that you're calling a beard? Will you not shave? That's me asking. Will you please not shave? Will you just see what happens?
Yeah. I could do that. Yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna look. It probably won't be very good, but yeah.
Like if you're not interviewing,
no, because why not? This is a good chance to.
This is the best chance.
It's not like I'm being well groomed right now, but
right. And I mean, you're not Greta's not around.
That's true. Yeah, this would be a good chance to do it.
This would be the chance. Finally, just see. So sometimes fate just deals us this hand, and we need to just lean into it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have even the same potential. As far as beer goes, I
don't know until you try.
Yeah.
I mean, how much growth is this? How many days are we talking?
Maybe a week.
Okay.
It's not great. It's very patchy. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good look. I've just kind of given up.
But Orlando Bloom has, he had a patchy beard in Pirates, and ladies went gaga over him. So you don't know.
Do you think that Rogaine actually works as a beard enhancer?
Rogaine?
Any sort of product. I know they're not and I don't think they're advised for your facial.
They're almost certainly not.
But I think it works. From what I hear, I would love to have a beard. I really would. It's kind of been a thing but I can't do it.
To answer your original question, no, I don't think Rogaine would stimulate.
But you're not sure.
I'm almost certain because what is Rogaine actually doing? So Rogaine, if I'm not an authority on this subject, but my understanding of how Rogaine works is there's deposits of something, not calcium, but some sort of shit that prevents hair follicles from growing from where they once were. I don't think Rogaine is implanting hair follicles.
It's not. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be for when you have hair and it's thinning.
Right.
Then you apply Rogaine.
Then you keep it. Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there's nothing to keep.
But you're acting like there's nothing there, Eric. There's some spots. It just needs a little bit of help,
Sure. You would need hair plugs.
I'm not kidding.
That's what you would need. The product that you would want would be hair plugs. That is inserting hair into the places where there is none currently.
I'm also a little concerned about hair loss at this point too. It's my last good trait that I have is my hair, but it's definitely not what it used to be. I used to be able to fling my hair back and it used to be, when I cut it, it's a little less noticeable, I think, for some reason. It looks a little bit but I can tell it's thinning when it grows out. It's very concerning to me.
You need to have less concerns because you're going to worry your life away. I feel like if I could just name on one hand right now the number of concerns you have. Your hair, your health, airplanes in general. There's all these
fair concerns. My health. Your health is number 2.
You're a 30-year-old man. You're always talking about how young and
but I could
virile.
I've been lucky for 30 years. I could be unlucky that 5. I don't know. But my hair if I didn't have this beautiful hair, I don't think Greta just runs her hands through my hair. That's at this point she's locked in.
Maybe she should do that less. Maybe that's causing this problem.
I mean, I don't think she likes it. But back when we first met, that was definitely the thing. It was my hair for sure, no doubt. And I was pretty fucking cool. I was
cool dude.
I was very cool.
Right. Okay. Let's just go down this fucking rabbit hole. Was your hair always the way that it was when I first met you? Because your hair never really felt like something that you ever did anything with. It was and I've never seen anyone with a hairstyle like yours.
Yeah.
It was just sort of an equal length across the whole thing. So it wasn't short in one area, then long in another. It hadn't been styled in any way. It was just equally long everywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That was 24.
Sure, mid-20s.
I'm just trying to
Was it like that when you guys first started dating too, or did you kind of have more of a pop punk sort of Avril Lavigne skater boy style?
Yeah, it was longer, I think.
Okay.
Like when I started, and like I'll say at Wave, like I really kept it that well groomed. You're right. Like it was just like whatever. But
Sure, and you wore a hat most of the time.
Yeah, it was longer for sure. Blowing back in the wind, like kind of long.
Well, I mean, maybe Rogaine's the play. Maybe you get it for the head just to keep what you got, and then you just sprinkle a little bit in the beard and see what happens.
I did get Rogaine at one point, and but what is not too long ago? Like I haven't. No, hold on. I haven't used it. I took it out. I bought it was like $40 for like a long time supply or something. It wasn't that expensive. I bought it on Amazon.
How big? So, okay, I've got like a can of beer.
I haven't even opened the box. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
So you got a box of Rogaine.
Box, yeah. And then
for $40, and you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was a good deal. Like, it lasted me a long time. Like $40 wasn't that bad. Like
maybe
it regrows your hair, right? Like
Markomaniacs. If $40 is a good deal for a box of Rogaine, please let us know. We can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Get a sponsor.
Yeah.
But on the box it said like do not use for like receding hairlines. Like it's supposed to be used for the back of your head or your scalp.
Oh,
only.
really?
Which my hair isn't really receding there. It's like it's not receding. Like it's you could be thinning, but like
sure.
But yeah, so not the like specifically do not use it for the front of your head. Like there's like probably other products or something that you use.
Huh?
Yeah, no,
I had no idea.
it blew me away. Right, like I had $40 gone. Like
That's such a weird sort of target. Like, oh yeah, if you're a balding guy, but not that type of balding.
I know, like
one where it's a patch.
And I get it. Like that's it's probably a lot of people, but for me, I was more concerned about like the front.
Well, it's probably. I mean, of all the take all the balding men in the world. I don't know, half, and then you're excluding the other half because I think like most, it's probably 50-50 between the guys that start developing a bald spot in the back of their head versus the ones that just are thinning up front.
I should probably just do it anyway, just to like prevent the while I have hair in the back, maybe just use it.
Yeah, fuck
6 months supply.
Yeah, exactly.
My dad's bald, or he's got the hair on the sides.
Oh, but he's bald up top.
Yeah. But I thought it skipped a generation. And I don't really know how that worked, but that's what I thought, like the theory was. Supposedly,
and I think this is an old wives' tale, but supposedly your mother's father, that's the hair that you inherit, but I'm sure that's bullshit. That seems like not right to me.
Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know that my mom's adopted, so I don't know what I'm going to look like.
It's a big mystery.
Yeah, I think it's hanging on now. I'm 30, right? Like it should be, it's hanging on, right? Like from what you can.
Yeah, it's hanging on.
Not today.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yes. Let us know about your Rogaine journey moving forward.
All right.
Okay. Question for you.
Yeah.
So there's some promos that like are really, really famous, but like it doesn't tie in with a match we are ever going to watch, realistically. What are you in the mood for? Are you in the mood for a quote-unquote good promo or a quote-unquote bad promo? What do you think?
A good promo.
Good promo?
A good promo, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You could normally be in the mood for a bad promo. I get that, but
sure.
Like a real solid, like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me cue up something for you right now. So just off the top of my head, I got one that I think we'll see what you think. We're not going to rank it or do anything like that. We'll just give a thumbs up, thumbs down, talk about your thoughts, and then we'll close things out. So one moment. All right, so what we're going to queue up right now, we're going to introduce Ryan to. So Dusty Rhodes, who we've actually seen back on episode 10, the Dream Team versus $1 Million Team. So this is going to be a famous promo that Dusty did. He was feuding against Ric Flair, who had injured him. This is Dusty Rhodes coming back. This is known as the Hard Times promo. Let's see what Ryan thinks about it.
There's the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And Dusty, your fans welcome you back, man. First of all, I would like to thank the many fans throughout this country that wrote cards and letters to Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, while I was down. Secondly, I want to thank Jim Crockett Promotions for waiting and taking the time, because I know how important it was. Starrcade 85 it is to the wrestling fans, it is to Jim Crockett Promotions. And Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, with that weight, got what I wanted. Ric Flair, the world's heavyweight champion. I don't have to say a lot more about the way I feel about Ric Flair. No respect, no honor. There is no honor among thieves in the first place. He put hard times on Dusty Rhodes and his family. You don't know what hard times are, Daddy. Hard times are when the textile workers around this country are out of work and got 4 or 5 kids and can't pay their wages, can't buy their food. Hard times are when the auto workers are out of work and they tell them go home. And hard times are when a man has worked at a job 30 years. 30 years. They give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place, Daddy. That's hard time. That's hard time. And Ric Flair, you put hard times on this country by taking Dusty Rhodes out. That's hard time. And we all had hard times together. I admit I don't look like the athlete of the day supposed to look. My belly's just a little big. My hand is just a little big. But brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad. And there were 2 bad people. One was John Wayne and he's dead, brother. And the other one's right here. Nature Boy Ric Flair. The world's heavyweight title belongs to these people. I'm going to reach out right now. I want you at home to know my hand is touching your hand for this gathering of the biggest body of people in this country, in this universe, all over the world now. Reach it out. Because the love that was given me in this time, I will repay you now. Because I will be the next world's heavyweight champion on this hard time blues. Dusty Rhodes Tour 85 and Ric Flair, Nature Boy. Let me leave you with this. One way to hurt Ric Flair is to take what he cherishes more than anything in the world. That's the world's heavyweight title. I'm gonna take it. I've been there twice. This time when I take it, Daddy, I'm gonna take it for you. Let's gather for it. Don't let me down now, because I came back for you, for that man up there that died 10, 12 years ago and never got the opportunity to see a real Wolf champion. And I'm proud of you and thank God I have you. And I love you. Love you!
Thoughts?
Good shit.
Did you like it?
I did.
What did you like about it?
Just hit me right in the heart, like.
So that I hadn't actually seen that promo in a little while. I'd forgotten about the bit at the end where so that's what they refer to in the biz as talking him into the building. So you want to convince them, like, hey, you need to buy a ticket because you need to support the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. You need to come be there for me because I was there for you in your time of need. Now you need to be there for me in my time of need. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Talked him into the building.
Very good. Very, very quality. Like, it was a real promo right there.
Yeah, it's probably Dusty's most famous promo, and he was known, like, one of his biggest strengths was his ability to just speak and talk and that whole thing. And so, yeah, famous Dusty Rhodes promo, and against one of his arch rivals in Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Got that Bernie Sanders thing going on.
Yeah, he was...
a little heavier, but like...
I was going to say he was Bernie Sanders before Bernie Sanders, but Bernie Sanders predates Dusty Rhodes as well, so...
Yeah.
And post-dates on so, there you have it. We'll leave it with this. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Oh, thumbs up. I'd like to see the fight. I want to see that. That's yeah.
Don't do this to me. Maybe eventually we'll get to see some
Put
Dusty.
that one on the list. Now I'm like intrigued with
Dusty.
Yeah.
By the time we watch it, you'll have forgotten about it, and then you'll shit all over the match.
That's probably true.
That'll be what happens. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Well, thanks everybody for checking this out. I hope this is a little bit of a make good. Again, I know episode 19's audio quality was a little episode 20 is also going to be a little bit of just a quick heads up. But we've got some really cool stuff coming up into the 20s. So thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it. Follow us on all the social media stuff, blah, 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 blah. If you're not hard, get hard. Once you get hard, stay hard. Take it easy, everybody.
You're drinking someone's pee, Eric.